Imagine going to work tomorrow and instead of getting paid in cash, your boss hands you a goat. No cash, no bank account, no salary transfer, just a goat. This is the barter system. And for most of human history, this was the economy. You have something I need. I have something you need. We trade. Simple. Sounds refreshingly simple, right? But here's where things get complicated very fast. Let's say you're a dentist in a barter world. You fix teeth. That's your skill, but you need to eat today. So you go to the farmer and offer to fix his teeth in exchange for food. But the farmer's teeth are fine. He doesn't need a dentist. He needs a carpenter. This is called the double coincidence of wants. And it's the core problem with barter. For a trade to work, you both have to want exactly what the other has at exactly the same time. In a modern city, this becomes completely impossible. How do you pay rent with barter? How do you buy a phone? How do you pay taxes? Now here's the part that gets really interesting. Let's say we actually commit to barter completely, globally. No money allowed. Day 1, chaos. Immediate, total chaos. Every single transaction now requires a negotiation. Every price is a debate. 1 week in, people start hoarding. If your goods are perishable, you're in serious trouble, because in a barter world, not all goods are equal. And some people have nothing tradable at all. What does a nurse trade? What does a teacher offer? What about a software engineer? Skills and services are almost impossible to barter at scale, okay? But here's the twist. Historically, when barter got too complicated, communities invented their own money anyway. Shells, salt, metal, grain. Humans always found something to use as a universal value marker. So even if we banned money, money would just reinvent itself within weeks. Because money isn't the problem. Money is the solution to barter's problems. But, and this is a big but, a barter world would do some things genuinely better. In a barter world, you can't go into debt the way we do today. You trade what you have. You receive what you need. The transaction is immediate and real. No inflation, no interest rates. No central banks printing money and making your savings worth less. And here's something nobody expects. Communities in a barter world become tighter, more connected, more dependent on each other. You know your neighbors. You need your neighbors. You can't just hide behind a card payment, but it doesn't stop there. A barter world changes what work even means. Jobs that produce nothing physical, consulting, marketing, finance, struggle to survive. Physical skills become everything. Farmers, builders, doctors, makers, they hold all the power. 1 month in, society has completely restructured around who produces real, tangible things. Global trade essentially collapses. You cannot ship a barter negotiation across an ocean. The internet economy disappears overnight. No streaming, no social media, no online shopping, no digital anything, because you can't barter for a Netflix subscription. What would you even offer? And here's the deepest problem of all. Barter fundamentally limits how complex a society can become. Money isn't just convenient. Money is the infrastructure that allows civilization to scale. But here's the honest question underneath all of this. Did money make us richer, or did it just make us better at not needing each other? A world without money would be slower, harder, and more local, but it might also be more human. And maybe that's the trade we didn't realize we were making.